You may never have gained a true appreciation of why applying some of the statistics knowledge you learned in college is important, but this video we're going to give context about data and business analytics, comparing it to crossing the river dilemma. Imagine you find yourself on one side of a muddy river, no bridges, no boats, unable to swim. You have no tools. Your options are to cross. The only information available is a sign reading that the mean depth of the river is 4 feet. Do you have enough information to make a decision right now? No. But you keep looking at the sign and you see that it also says that there's some other measurements available to you, right? But right now we don't know if there's anywhere that we can or can't cross. Our height is 6, the minimum depth is 4 feet, and then we see a sign that says the maximum depth is 12. Well, that's great, but do we still have enough information to make a decision? If you said yes right here, I respect you. I wouldn't dare cross yet. We don't know where there's points that are 7, 8, or 9, or where there's 12. No way that I would take this right now. If that sign said the maximum depth is 12 and the minimum depth is 1, that would be some other considerations, but we've got 12 and 4. So you may not know where all the low points are, but you do know that the lowest point is 12 feet. We're making some progress. So what if we wanted to say, well, what's the median depth, right? And it comes out where it's 4.5 feet. Median is the middle ground of all the measured depths, if all the measured depths are arranged in ascending order from the smallest to largest, right? That means that 50% of the depths that are measured are less than this, and also 50% of the depths that are measured are also above it, right? You still probably don't have enough information to cross the river. And then if somebody said, well, the quartile 3 is 4.75 feet, quartile 3 is the point below which 75% of the measured values fall when it's measured and arranged in ascending order. This means there are 25% of the measured values that have a greater depth than this. You may not be comfortable to cross yet, but you know that 25% of the points are above 4.75 feet. So we have just a lot more awareness of what we're going to do. And suppose that somebody just came in and they were like, percentile 90 is 4.9 feet and percentile 95 is 5 feet. Suppose that's the maximum amount of information that you have. You now know that only 5% of the measured points are depth more than 5 feet. You probably could take a risk now and cross if you don't have any other means of crossing the river. So that's just a quick understanding of crossing a river, walking through some of these components. I hope it was helpful.